Today I'm going to talk about the Mandela effect. And I know that a lot of you guys are probably like, the fudge, Vanessa, like this isn't what you do. I get it, hear me out. So, I just on my YouTube self like normal, and then out of nowhere on my sidebar it says, recommended for you. And I'm like, what? After I watched the video, I was questioning my life. Like, what? The number one reason why I'm making this video is just because I feel fucking dumb. Like, no joke. And it's just crazy. Let me first explain what the Mandela effect is. So, the Mandela effect is this huge theory that is going on. I can't even explain it. It's a little ridiculous. The Mandela effect is something that thousands of people, millions, remember things being a certain way, but in this reality, it was never that way to begin with. It's crazy because I went online and I was reading, and these other complete strangers thought, remember these vivid memories the exact same way, and it just doesn't make any sense to me, because how could all of these people remember it being a certain way, and then there's these people that are like, oh, you guys are just nuts, that is not the way it's supposed to be. So it's kind of like, okay, I understand your perspective of things, but what about mine? How could we all just come up with the same thought? Since I've learned about the Mandela, I'm going nuts, I'm going insane, and then you guys are probably like, bitch, do you not have a life? I do not right now. I'm currently in the middle of winter break and going back to school, so that's why. But no joke, I'm oh, what's going on? They are saying that it's a parallel universe, and our parallel realities are coexisting or conjoining, some shit like that. I don't know. So the Mandela effect started whenever they announced Nelson Mandela's death a while back, and they were like, what? I thought this guy died back in the 1980s. And people are like, no, he just died recently. So many people remember that he died back in the 1980s in prison, and now it's no, the guy just died. What? Mind blown. I'm gonna mainly talk about the ones that I believe in, and then at the end I'm gonna tell you but I don't think these are true because of certain reasons. The very first one that just blew my freaking mind was the chocolate Kit Kat. And you're like, okay, what the So do you guys remember how is it spelled? What does it even look like? It's Kit dash cat. Kit dash cat. Kit Kat. 2 damn words, right? Words. And I even tried to Google what happened to the dash in Kit Kat? Why did the company change the name? There's nothing. And then I was literally Googling where's the dash in Kit Kat? I finally found a photo, and I'm yes, you see, I'm not going nuts. It was Kit dash cat. And then I look at the description, this shit is Photoshop. I was like, what? Am I insane here? Am I the only one in my entire world here that thinks there was a dash there? Am I nuts? And if I'm nuts, give this video a thumbs up. And if you don't think I'm nuts, then still give it a thumbs up. But no, seriously. Then I asked 4 other people, I'm what would it look like? And they said the same thing with a dash. I swear I did not tell them. Is it Kit Kat or Kit dash cat? They literally said Kit, a little dash, and cat. Oh! Somebody put the dash back in Kit Kat. Yeah? The next Mandela effect is the song Queen, We Are the Champions. You know how at the end they're no time for losers, cause we are, I know I can't sing. We are the champions. And then it goes, of the world. Apparently it never said of the world. Listen, it just ends there. We are the champions, and that's it. What happened to of the world? Of world, hello, where is it at? Liza did a little snippet of this in one of her videos. Cue the clip. So what happened to Of the World? This video was uploaded in August something of 2008. Some people have said that in concerts they have the old clips of them saying of the world in the concerts. I don't know. Mandela is killing me. In Forrest Gump, he's like eating this candy, and he's like, life is like a box of chocolates. Apparently he never said that. It's always been life was like a box of chocolates. What?
You know, Mother, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Like, I know he's talking about his mom having said that, but he's like quoting her word for word. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And you go back to the videos, you go back to the old clips, etc., and it never says life is like.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
One of the most common Mandela effect that is known is the Berenstain Bears. Like, I read every single one of those books as a child. I am pretty sure I did not read the same wrong title for a few years. So many people are saying that it's Berenstain with an A. I swear it was Berenstain. And like, this is irritating. Unless Berenstain has an E in it, I'm done. Another Mandela effect is Chick-fil-A. So in high school, sorry, I never ate Chick-fil-A or anything like that. We did have one here. You know that one girl in class who always shows up with the Sonic drink in high school, who shows up with the McDonald's drink? She always comes in all baddie, like, I got a car and I drove for fast food in the morning. Unlike you guys who rode the bus. No, literally this girl always had food every single morning. She always brought in her drink, she always brought in her something with her. I guess it's mostly the people who run late, whatever, but like they're always like sipping on their stuff in the morning, aka sometimes that was me too, but I didn't do it every day. Anyway, and like one day she brought in Chick-fil-A, and I swear I was like looking at the spelling, like, okay, so let's see, how in the hell did they come up with this name? So I was like, Chick-fil-A. Okay, they took off the K at the end and just put Chick. Then one day I was like googling like what time does Chick-fil-A close or whatever, C-H-I-C, and it came up and it said C-H-I-C-K, and I was like, what? I thought it was spelled wrong, so why is it spelled right? And then I was so confused, and then we drove up to Chick-fil-A because it was open, and then I looked up and there was a K, and I was like, I thought it was spelled wrong. I still keep spelling it C-H-I-C, and every single time I look it up, it says C-H-I-C-K. Chick-fil-A is still open, bitch. Come on down. I was looking through the Chick-fil-A stuff, and apparently this girl here, she asked them, like, what happened to the K? And then they're like, no, it's always been K. A lot of people remember it being C-H-I-K because of the slogan, eat more chicken. They just had a C-H-I-K. I remember that slogan very well myself. And whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, the cows. Like, I thought that was super cute. If I had $500 in my bank account and now I only have 5, like, hashtag Mandela effect. One that I also remember vividly is Febreze with 2 E's. Where did the other E go? Apparently it was never 2 E's. Febreze, you know, like queen, she, bread has just 1 E. So Febreze. Yo, I need some Febreze. But make sure it doesn't have 2 E's. Make sure it doesn't have 2 E's though. One about Pikachu. You guys remember Pikachu from Pokemon? I remember Pikachu, like all yellow, little black thingies here. And then the end of his tail had black on it. Like, apparently he never had black on it. What happened with the black part of his tail? Like, I was a tomboy. I never actually played Pokemon, but I could tell you I freaking loved Pikachu, and I had so many freaking little monitos, dolls, like little toys of him. I want to talk to the company, like, what's going on? They're gonna tell me, girl, what's going on with you? Goodness gracious, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Okay, so the one that I think for sure is kind of like iffy. This is the one that I do not believe. I do believe, I don't believe, I want to believe it, but I kind of like it. I remember when I was a little girl, specifically watching Snow White and the mirror on the wall scene. I remember that because as a little girl, I was really scared of everything, like just anything creepy. On the video, it said, magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall.
And that, like, it had like flames coming up, and I'm like, what? Like, that's not what I've read. And so I feel like back then, yeah, I know like all kids watch movies and stuff, but I feel like more books, like nowadays I feel like everybody watches and watches. Nobody reads anymore. But I feel like I'm not sure if I don't even know if I'm saying this right, but okay. Like back then, the book, I remember it said mirror, mirror on the wall in the book, but at the same time I do know for a fact that it said magic mirror on the wall. I know that. So I just feel like, I mean, this book is old as F. I mean, what is it, like 200 years since they made it by the Grimm's brothers, like the Grimm's brothers, like a long time ago. So like, how could things not change? Back then it could have said dick on the wall. That's the one that I'm just kind of like, dude, like everything changes. It's been 200 years, like legends, things change, like, except not the Kit Kat, not that stuff I'm talking about. That stuff, I swear, it was like that, and they could at least talk about it, like, yeah, we changed it, etc. You're not crazy. They want me to lose my marbles, the few ones that I got left. What really screws me up is that after like seeing all of this Mandela effect stuff, I went down to my local lake to take my cousin. They came down from Iowa, so we were like, you know, headed down to the lake. I was gonna show them what my little city here has to offer. And I take them down, I take them for a drive. Like, the whole park was like renewed. Like, it was completely renovated. The pools they had taken out, like every new swing sets, new everything, new restrooms. I was like, yay, like this, our city's growing. So I was so excited or whatever. But as we left the damn park, I saw that my beautiful Lake Atlanta was no longer called Lake Atlanta. It was called Atlanta Lake. And I was like, what? What? Seriously? The worst thing that could happen to me that day, because I was already dumbfounded as F researching the Mandela effect, and I go down to my hometown and things have changed as well too. And I remember it was Lake Atlanta. Like, I am like, what? Kind of like, it just bothers me because I like ask other people and they like say they agree, like, yeah, I remember Kit Kat had a dash. Okay, so then why doesn't it have a dash? The world is no longer what I thought it was. So if you start researching the Mandela effect, welcome to the dark world. And if there is another parallel universe, then take me to it. I don't like this one. You know, there are some people who say like, this isn't true, and I'm kind of like, okay, so then why do so many other people believe it? And then there's some that I know I haven't seen personally. I just think it kind of depends on what products you surround yourself with, because I know some people talked about the Oscar Mayer song that they sang, and I honestly don't remember. I hadn't even heard of that brand because I don't eat that brand, so I don't know. I do believe that the Oscar Mayer thing, it's true, I do believe it, it's just I never had that. I just want somebody down in the comment section to tell me that I'm not crazy because I feel crazy. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I make videos every single week.